is with happiness that I present formally a copy of the methanol policy for methanol fuel production technology as approved by the Federal Executive Council on 23rd October 2019 to His Excellency the Governor of Delta State.
Of the national policy on methanol fuel production technology, which we believe is a step in the right direction for our dear country, Nigeria. I would believe it's a product of hard work and futuristic thinking, and we have come here to acknowledge that and to say congratulations. We have only recently in the last few years been thinking of how to put our gas resources into effective use, and we have been working with two companies, Gas Invest, two consulting companies, Gas Invest and Tempo Energy, to try to establish the Kwale Industrial Park. That is because we know that we have rich resources in terms of gas, and we believe that there is a need to put it to productive use. And that we've done a lot of groundwork, a lot of studies, and we have moved beyond the studies by going out for an investors roadshow. That we had the opportunity of meeting with a lot of investors. We must also appreciate and thank you for sending one of your core directors to be with us at that particular event, because the methanol fuel production initiative and the full value chain structure was well enunciated by him, and his presence truly did add much to what we did. It was a very rich roadshow, and even countries ambassador to China was with us at that particular roadshow. Having come back home, as we begin to work with some of the investors that have talked with us, particularly one that had an idle plant and felt that there was the need, if the gas pricing is right, to move the 300,000 metric ton per annum plant down to Nigeria. We thought that there was a need to come in to have further discussions with the Ministry of Science and Technology, particularly with respect to the national policy that you have recently gotten.
For us to start adding value, because it is when we add value, when we convert this enormous, large, abundant natural resources we have into the products that we need as a nation, that's the time we'll be in a position to create enough wealth, both for individuals and for the nation, and also to ensure that we can have enough jobs, for our people. So, and this is why the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology, we've made several efforts to bring in certain projects that can help us in adding value. And methanol is one that has tremendous potential in solving many of the problems that we have, because methanol in our economy will help us in the transportation sector, because we will be able to now, by blending it with PMS, the fuel we'll be using will give our cars higher performance, will be more friendly to the environment, and yet it's coming at a cheaper cost. Also, is very useful for energy, for cooking. Our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, and everybody who cooks will find that, yes, if you use kerosene, for example, you are going to have a problem because of incomplete combustion That will lead to deposit of soot even on the pots, and that also is not good for your health, you know, as you keep inhaling it. But with methanol, you know, it's a cleaner, you know, safer fuel. You will not have anything like that, and yet it's cheaper. And it's going to help us protect our forests, because depending on firewood to cook at home is also not what we should be doing at this time. Also, even for if we want to use gas, yes, to transport the gas to the rural, most remote parts of the country is, as of now, you know, with our level of literacy, it's going to be a little bit, I don't want to use the right word, but I don't think it's what we can do now, because we may be having a lot of fire outbreaks and so on. But methanol, since it's almost natural gas, because 85% of natural gas is what we are using for it, you know, it's in a liquid form. It's also as a jelly. So this makes it very, very important, you know, for us. Then also in the manufacturing sector. So in virtually all the sectors of the economy, methanol becomes very, very useful. So we are very happy to forge a strategic partnership with you. The Federal Ministry of Science and Technology will forge this strategic partnership with you because you have the gas, and it is the gas, though you can use biomass to produce methanol, but it is cheaper and easier to use natural gas. And you have gas in the Kwale Industrial Park in large quantities. So we would like to use it in our model pilot sites, because what we're looking now is not just trading in commodities. We're looking at bringing in a technology. So there must be a pilot scheme. So the first phase of this is very, very important, and that will require the blending the methanol with PMS for use, and then making sure that our women can start cooking, you know, with this methanol. Then within a period of 3 to 5 years, we should be in a position to start producing methanol in our own country. So we are very happy that you are visiting us today, and that we will enter into this partnership for the good of our nation. We look forward to holding further discussions, you know, between our own, our team and yours, you know, to work out the details, you know, for this strategic partnership. But we are very much in a hurry to make sure that this policy is implemented. We have already started.
Very importantly too, you are very much aware that we're trying to conserve the forest. By the time we're able to bring this form of initiative, it's going to reduce the level of fuel wood that we use in the country, and it will help to conserve our forests. So there's a butterfly effect, and I'm glad that this policy is actually adopted, and in the process, haven't realized that this initiative is here. The director was actually there to explain this out, even when we went on our investors roadshow, and we believe that it is something we need to keep, particularly with the Kwale Industrial Park, which we've gone very far in our process to ensure the takeoff. And we believe that this visit, yes, is the first visit. There will be the need for our staff to work together to see how we begin to actualize the partnership. But we must